Good evening, all. How are you?
Fine,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Sir, I'm
Good
fine.
evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, beta. Actually, the meeting was kicking me out. So whatever the loss of time we have, definitely we'll be covering it up. So do not worry. Yes, how are you people? Tell me.
Good, sir. Sir, I'm fine.
Fine, sir. How about you?
Fine, sir.
I'm also fine. Yes. I think we were about to discuss the question paper. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. And
Sir,
yes, yes. Many of you actually they have written the test, but they were not able to see their result, it seems. Am I correct? Harini and
yes, sir.
yeah,
Sir, I attempted even in the WISE app, sir, even chemistry, it is also showing absent there. Why I don't know. Think net issue.
it's still Akshara. Can you see your name here?
No, sir.
No, we can't see because this. Satvi iti Bhumika iti Sai. No, this is the result which I am just getting actually. Vivek, are you here, Vivek?
Sir, yes, sir.
But your name also missing. I think dad texted me. Your father has texted me.
Good evening, sir.
But I don't see your
Yes,
name
sir.
as well. But I checked that day as well, but I don't see. This is the report which I am getting. Even I checked multiple times. Okay, I think can you check once what is the problem from Sirisha ma'am? Can you ask why it is not showing? Is there any problem?
Yes.
Okay. After
Okay,
this class, can you talk to ma'am once?
yeah, sir.
Okay. We'll discuss the question paper. Yes.
Sir, did real numbers complete this chapter?
Almost we did, beta. Almost we did. I think only 10 to 15 to 20% is left. So we can discuss it. So we'll discuss the question paper. Why? Because like many of you are asking that what are the mistakes we have made in the exam, we have to know.
Yes.
So that is
Yes.
what many of you guys were asking. So based upon that concern, so I was thinking that, okay, let's discuss the question paper in this class. No problem. Everyone must know what are the mistakes you guys made and realize from the mistakes and learn from that. Okay, so you might be knowing, right, what are the options you have chosen. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Are you
Yes,
all
sir.
here? You have to respond. See here,
Yes, sir.
I'll be telling few names. I'll be telling few names. They have to be so attentive in the class. I'll tell few names: Amatullah, Yuktasri, Vivek, Sai Charan, and Sai Charan, Nitya, Nitya Srikruti, Modita, Krishna Pranav. These guys have to, 1 second, the names which I wrote. Yes. 1 second. And Hania, welcome Hania.
Thank you, sir.
Hania, I think you are my old student only. Old
Yeah.
Hania? Yes, yes. Good. Where were you these many days?
I had my exams for a long
Okay. Fine, beta. Okay, and Akshara, anyway, she responds. Okay. And 1 second now. Udbhav, who is Udbhav? I read the names again. Look at Daimatullah, Yuktasri, Vivek, Udbhav, Sai Charan, Nitya Srikruti, Mohit, not Mohit, sorry, Modita, Modita, and yes, these people. See the names who whatever the names I read now, they have to respond in the class without fail. They have to respond means respond. That's it. I don't know what you guys have to do. You have to respond when I'm calling to a question. Even it is wrong, even if you do not know, you have to respond. If you do not know, you say that, sir, we don't know. If you, yes, if you do not know, please put a message, that IDK message. You understood my point? People, see, I asked the people, I read the names. The name list
Yes,
which I
sir.
gave you now, they have to respond must and should in the class every
Okay,
day,
sir.
not only today,
Yeah,
every day.
sir.
Let's see how many of you will take challenge, how many of you listen my words. Let's see. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great, beta. So let's begin the show now. Let's begin the show. You have to respond as well as put a message in the chat box. Amatul, are you here? Yukta, are you here? Nitya, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sai Charan, Udbhav.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes. Charan, are you here? Charan.
Yes, sir.
Charan, are you here? Good. Yukta, are you here? Yukta.
Yes, sir.
Good. Udbhav, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Amatullah. Amatullah Ibrahim, are you here, beta? Hello. Amatullah, are you here? No, I think Amatullah, there was a problem from your side. There is a problem. Okay.
Sir is there in the meeting, sir. Sir, his mic is not there.
Yo, his mic is
Sir,
not.
in the participants, I cannot see his mic.
Yes, even I can't see. Amatullah, please do one thing, beta. You just go to settings and check once, or else you rejoin the meeting. That would be the better, Amatullah. Yes, I see Amatullah response, but he's not responding. I thought like, yes. Yeah, he has some problem. Amatullah, you do one thing, beta. You rejoin the meeting once again. Okay, that you can do, or else check the settings, change some mic settings in the settings. You can see now. You see the screen here. You can see them. If you go through that, select microphone, something like you can just audio settings, something you can just do that. Okay, yes. So look at the first question, everyone. What is the equation? If the equation 9x square plus 6kx plus 4 is equal to 0 has equal roots, it has equal roots. Okay, if it has equal roots, better look at this here. What is the condition? What is the condition? If it has equal roots, better what is the condition I told you? Equal roots condition. What is the equal root condition? Equal root condition. What was that? It has, guys, are you responding or not? I'm asking the people who gave the names. Just now I read the names, right?
The discriminant should be equal to 0.
Wait, Bhargav, I know that you know this answer, but I would like to see the people responding. Yes, very good, Bhargav, you are right. I should see the people are responding. Very good, Vivek. Great, beta. Discriminant is greater than equal to 0. Discriminant equal to 0. Okay, so absolutely, discriminant should be 0. So, yes, very good, very good. So what is that condition? What is A value here? What is A value here? 9. What is B value
9.
here? 6k. What is C
6k.
value? 4. So
4.
discriminant equal to 0 formula was B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. What is B here? 6k whole square minus 4 times of A is 9. What is C? 4 equal to 0. Okay. So 6k.
So 36 square, 36k square minus 144 is equal to 0.
So
36k
144
square
is
is equal to
0.
144.
Yes, 1 minute, Bhargav. 1 minute. Please let the students respond. Very good, very good. Okay. 36k square is equal to 144. See here, you have to accept your mistake. Genuinely, you have to accept your mistake. No one is gonna kill you. No one is gonna slap you. No one is gonna scold you. No one is gonna scold you if you accept your mistake. If you have done a mistake from this question, yes, put a thumbs up. If you have done any mistake, please do let me know if you have done. Oh, sorry, I cannot
Sir,
answer
can we
this. I
inform in
don't
chat?
know about quadratic equations chapter, and I still need to watch the recorded videos. Who is this? I think Yukta. Very good, Yukta. One second, I think was this Sai Charan. Sai Charan, not an issue. Sai Charan, you do one thing. You watch the all related videos. I asked you to do already, but please do that. Sir, I'm new today. This is my first class. Okay, Udbhav, congratulations and welcome to the class. Okay, you also, those who are new to the class, you guys make sure that you all are watching the previous recorded lectures. If you go
Okay,
through
sir.
that, I'm sure you will not be having any doubts of today's session. So today's session, you listen, you understand what formulas I'm using, what conditions I'm applying. Based upon that, look at this here. You will understand how we are going through and how we are approaching towards the question. Okay, all these questions, all these formulas
Sir,
I
your
have already
voice is
taught.
a little bit breaking sometimes.
Now, can you hear me?
So now I can hear you, sir.
Yes. Now, better look at this here. Those who are new to the class, please do watch all the recorded videos. Do follow the notes which I provided in the Google Classroom. How to watch, how to look at the notes. Please do approach Sirisha ma'am. She will guide you, or Monica ma'am. She will guide you how to just download the notes and how to watch the videos. Okay, beta. So, okay, chalo. So b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So I substituted the value here, and 36 1 times 36 4 times. K square is equal to what you got, beta? 36 4 times. Is it correct?
K square is equal to 4 K
Huh.
square.
So, or else you write 6 6 6 2s 6 4s 6 1 6 4s. So K square is equal to 4. Then what is K value? What is the K value?
Plus or minus
2
Look at this
plus or
here.
minus
2,
2.
sir.
But what is the
Plus or
option
minus
given?
2.
Option is given 2 by 3. How come it is possible? How come it is possible? 4ac has both equal roots. Both equal roots. Option is given that. Oh,
Sir, your voice is
what is
getting
my
low.
voice is breaking?
So it's
No,
getting
sir,
low.
it's getting low.
It's low.
Sir, it's getting low.
1 second. Yes, I had to set the mic. Now it is clear.
Yes, now it's clear.
Perfect.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Yes. Exactly. Now look at this here. Look at this beta. So K is equal plus or minus 2 I got. Hope you can hear my voice clearly now. Very good beta. See here he is asking for both the roots equal to what? K value I got this beta. We need to find out root. We need to find out X value. K value I got this. We need to find out X value. How can you find out? First suppose I'll be taking
minus b by 2 है.
very good. Look at this here. Case 1. No. Are we close this? Close this. Yeah. If K value is 2, close it. And case 2. And K value is minus 2. Okay. In both cases, let's see what happens. What is the given equation to you? 9x square plus 6x plus 4 is equal to 0. So 9x square plus 6 into 2 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. 9x square plus 12x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now I will factorize this. So 9x square here, 6kx plus 4 is equal to 0. 9x square plus 6 into minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. 9x square minus 12x plus 4 is equal to 0. So if I factorize this, what I'm going to get beta? So this can be written as what? 34. So 12 threes. Correct? 12, not 12 threes, you say. Or else 3.3x plus 2 whole square. Perfect square, isn't it? Is it a perfect square or not? 3x plus whole square. You can write in an identity. Or else you can make it as like, 6x plus 6x beta. No problem. Correct? So you can take what you will take common now. 3x.
3x.
So 3x common 3x. So please. So again what you can take 2 common here. So 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Again 3x plus 2 common and 3x plus 2 common is equal to 0. So 3x plus 2 whole square. So x is equal to what? Minus 2 by 3. Correct or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
now
Yes.
what else? Sir, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do square here. Simply look at this. 3x plus, sorry, 1 second. So 3x plus 2 is equal to 0 is nothing but x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Anything is correct. Or else if you want to write square and write x value also correct, it would be effective. I would suggest to write like that.
Got it, sir.
So x value minus 2 by 3 only, both cases. Look at this. Now in this case 2, look at this here. Case 2, 9x square. So how can you write this beta? 36. 36 is nothing but minus 6x minus 6x, correct? So 9x is nothing but taking 3x common, 3x minus 2 minus 3x, not minus 3x, 3 common, so 2 common, 2 common, so 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, or okay, 1 second, let us say 3x minus 2 common. So 3x minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So x is equal to what? 2 by 3. Now look at this here. Are they equal roots? Both the roots are different roots. They are distinct roots. They are distinct roots. Distinct and real roots. Correct? Sai Charan, can you tell me better what do you mean by distinct root? Do you have an idea? What is the meaning of distinct root? Charan. It's very
Sir,
simple.
yes, sir.
Yes, distinct is nothing but beta, different.
What?
Look at this, both are different roots are not here. Correct?
Sir.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Now look at this here. Yes. 1 second, guys. Can you please be in hold 1 second, just a minute.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Any doubts, Yukta, Charan? See here, how did I solve this question? First, he has given a condition in the question. Look at this. The roots are both equal.
Sir, we got the value of k by using the
Yes.
discriminant
First
method.
of all, you have to find out the value of k, substitute in the equation, then you factorize. Since he has given a condition called equal roots, so I used discriminant equal to 0. Fine. Hope it is clear. Next, shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yukta, understood Yukta? Vivek,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, son.
Ritvik, Nitya,
Understood, sir.
yes. And Hania, I think you are, this is a first class for you. Then
Yeah.
better you go through the recording once.
Sure, sir.
Okay, go through the recording once, and after that, if at all you have any problem, and if you want me to conduct an extra classes, and I can conduct an extra classes for you all. Those who are new to the classes, those who have joined freshly, if at all you have any doubts, even though you watch the videos, I can conduct an extra classes for you all. Okay, fine. Okay,
Yes.
next question. Look at this.
Okay, sir.
The basic factorization, everyone should know basic factorization. That is what we have discussed in the first class of the quadratic equation, first two classes. Okay, I discussed, I think second class, I think. Yeah. Here, what is the condition? This is the quadratic equation given to you, has two distinct roots. What is the condition for that? Tell me. What is the condition for that?
B is equal to 0.
Sorry?
So B is equal to 0.
I didn't get you. Do you agree with my point?
Yes.
No, that is for different akshara. That is for equal and rival.
Okay, sir.
Now what is A value here? A only. What is B value here? 2. What is C value here? A. Substitute now. B square minus 4AC greater than 0. Correct? How many of you did this question? Put a message in the chat box. How many of you did? Good. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, this question did not come, sir, like in the test.
You didn't, I didn't understand what you're saying.
No, so this question did not come in the test, sir, in the uh like the last week test on Sunday.
It was in the question paper, man. Didn't you see this question? No,
No, sir, it was not.
this was the paper for everyone. Then how come it is possible that you can't see that?
So just a second, sir, I'm checking.
Yes. Good. Look at this here. B square. So 2 square minus 4AC. So 4 minus 4A square greater than C. Taking 4 common. So 4 greater than 0 or 1 minus A square greater than 0. Now what is the answer? Tell me directly from here. Yes, I see many of you are not responding. Sir, I don't know. I think I did it. Okay. Shreyan ji. Okay. Option look at this, plus or minus 1 directly. A square is equal to 1. So plus or minus will get here. Look at this. If I take discriminant greater than or equal, you can take like this as well. Okay. Then you can, now you can see that 1 minus A square greater than or equal to 0 is nothing but A is what? Equal to plus or minus 1 greater than or plus or minus 1. So option A is correct. That is the only possibility we have here. That is the only possibility. Yes, Hania, you should know the conditions for these questions, beta. You should know the conditions. What condition we use when we have equal roots? What condition we use for distinct roots? What condition we use for not real roots, which means imaginary roots? If you know that conditions, if you know those, then it is very easy question to solve. Okay, clear? Total three, only three conditions. Udbhav, I'll tell you. I'll revise everyone here. Now look at this. I'll revise everyone now. Only three conditions for your standard. Only three conditions. Remember now. Okay, be called D is equal. D is equal to B square minus 4AC. This is a formula for discriminant. Okay, we have three conditions: D is equal to 0, D greater than 0, D less than 0. So we use this condition when you have equal and real roots, or you real and equal roots. Correct? This would be real and distinct. This would be no real, which is nothing but, you say, imaginary. Okay, understood now? Yes. So now in the previous question we had equal roots. So I used discriminant equal to 0. In the question which we are solving now, we have a condition of distinct roots. So I'm using this condition. Okay, so here, look at this here. Nowhere I have, look at this here, nowhere have this one. Look at the option A is plus or minus 1. So 1 minus A square is equal to 0. So A is equal to square root of 1, which means option A is correct. Option A is correct. Correct? Any doubts? Next question. Next question. How many of you did this question? Third one.
Say your voice.
My voice is breaking.
I did it, sir.
Get it, sir. It was
And now, what about Yukta Sri? What about Yukta Sri?
So your voice is too low for me.
Voice is too low. 1 second. You didn't do. What is the condition for this, Yukta? Tell me now. What is the condition for this? I think you can hear me now properly.
Yes, sir.
Vivek can't see my screen. Vivek, you do one thing, rejoin the meeting. Yukta, I'm asking
Okay,
that
sir.
what is the condition for this question? What condition we must use? What condition we must use? I just start. Okay. You couldn't hear me. But he has given equal roots, which means I'll be using discriminant equal to 0. So first of all, let us identify what are the coefficient of, what are the A, B, C values here. What is A value? Tell me, Yukta. Charan, are you here, Charan? If I compare the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a standard form of the quadratic equation, correct? So if I compare the given equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation, what is A, B, and C values? What is A, B, and C values? Okay, Yukta. Yukta, can you hear me now? I think you rejoined. Yes. Now look at this here. A square plus B square of x square minus 2 times of AC plus BD of x plus C square plus D square. Basically here A, B, C are what? Real numbers. So if C is constant, B is a coefficient of x, A is a coefficient of x square, correct? Perfect. Now Look at this. Substitute in the formula called b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Why? Because discriminant equal to 0. Discriminant equal to 0. That is the condition we must use here. B square minus 4ac equal to 0. B value. What is B value here? What is B value? Tell me. What is B value?
AC plus BD.
Where A is equal to A square plus B square. B is equal. What is B value? Tell me. Minus 2 times
Minus
of
2 AC plus BD.
minus 2 times of AC plus BD. What is C value? C square plus D square.
This one.
Yes. Now you can you see the screen with Vivek? Yes. Now B square. What is B square? So minus 2 AC plus BD. I think Vivek is rejoining again and again. Why? B square minus 4 into A. What is A? A square plus B square into C. What is C? Is equal to 0. Simplify this. Simplify this. I think you will be up to you will be getting AB is equal to square root of AD. That is the condition you will be
But
getting.
sir, but I got it as AD is equal to BC, sir.
AD is equal to,
BC I got. Option B.
okay. Let's see. But key is given like that. Okay. 4. Did you go with the same method which I'm doing now?
Yes, sir. When the same method.
Yes. A square plus B square plus.
Sir, this question
2.
was even in worksheet also, sir.
Okay.
Like there
Okay.
also got the same
Yes.
answer.
So very good. Then which means those who are solving worksheet, they can solve this question very easily. A square plus B square plus 2 times of A, B, C,
BC.
D minus 4. Look at this here. A into A square into C square. So 4A square C square. Again, A square into D square. So minus 4A square D square. Correct?
Like
Clear?
instead of multiplying 4, can we take 4 common?
Yes,
We
you
take 4
can do
common.
like that. Yes. Straight away write 4. A square C square plus A square D square plus B square C square plus B square D square is equal to 0. Now you take 4 common. A square C square plus B square D square plus 2AB CD. So 4 I took common. So minus A square C square minus A square D square. Guys, you left with minus here. So I'm multiplying with minus. Okay, multiplying with minus. So A square C square minus A square D square minus B square C square minus B square D square is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Correct? Any doubts? So 4
No doubt, sir.
right hand side it becomes 0 anyway. Correct? So
Yes,
now check A square. This will be getting cancelled here. This will be getting cancelled here. And what you left with now?
So
Left.
minus A square D square minus B square C.
So 2 times of A, B, C, D, A square, D square. Yes. Now what
So
can we
then,
do?
again, you can take minus 1 common.
Sorry?
You can take minus 1 common.
Yes. So you mean here?
Yes.
This too?
No, so all the 3.
Yes. If you do that, so A square D square plus B square C square
Minus 2 ABCD. So then
minus
it will
12
be
A
of the
square
form
D
AD plus
square
BC whole square.
minus 2ABCD is equal to 0.
So now
Now
it is of the form A minus B, AD minus BC whole square.
2 times of ABCD is equal to 0. Correct? Shifting this 1 to the right hand side, it becomes what? A square D square plus B square C square minus 2ABCD. So what? Now look at this here. I have AD, BC here, and this also ABCD. So this can be written as what? AD
Minus
minus
BC whole square.
BC
BC whole square.
whole square is equal to 0. So AD is equal to BC is correct. Option, which option is correct?
Options I don't remember, sir. A or
Option
B.
B is correct, but I think key given you that 4th option. Okay. We'll
Yes,
be
sir.
giving you a bonus on this. I'll be giving you a bonus. I'll update your marks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
What about others?
No,
No
sir.
doubt, sir.
Yukta, are you able to hear me now? Okay, next question. I think this paper, all the questions you guys know. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. This paper was easy.
Easy but bit lengthy. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So he's asking whether the given equation is a quadratic or not.
No, sir.
Yes. Look at this here. Students are not responding. The names which I read, they must respond. Nitya, understood Nitya?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts in the previous one? I didn't do anything. I used only one condition, which is discriminant equal to 0. You should know what is A, B, C values. After that, substitute, keep solving, you get the answer. Very good, Ritvik. If anyone of you guys are having doubt, please do enlighten me. Do enlighten me so that I can go through that doubt as well. Okay. Check whether this is a quadratic equation or not now. So 2x plus 1, 3x plus 2 is equal to 6 times of x minus 1 into x minus 2 given to you. So this into this, first simplify this, 6x square. This into this, how much? 4x. This into this, plus 3x. This into this, plus 2. Now look at this. This into this, how much? 6x square. I mean, multiplying 6 directly. If you want to do that, x into x, x square. X into minus 2, minus 2x. 1 into x, minus x. Minus into minus plus, so plus 2. Correct. So 6x square plus 7x plus 2 here. And here minus 3x, right? So 6x square minus 18x plus 12. Any doubts here? Now here, both are getting cancelled, not quadratic equation. Not quadratic equation. It's not a quadratic equation. Correct. Why? Because both squares are getting cancelled both sides. So degree is becoming 1. Then how come you call that as a quadratic equation? Correct. Am I correct?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Yes. So option B is correct. It is not a quadratic equation. Very good. Next question. Determine whether the given values of x is a solution of a given quadratic equation or not. X is equal to 1. What we do, beta? We just substitute in a quadratic equation. We'll check whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. That is what we do here. Okay. Let's see. Look at this. Everyone must follow in the class. Don't be absent mentally. 3x square minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Whether x is equal to 1 is a root or not. Substitute here. So 3 into 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So what you left with now? 3 minus 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. LHS is equal to RHS. So it is a root. Hope it is clear. Next question. Two numbers differ by this. Solution given, guys. Look at this. Very simple. Two numbers. Where is that pen? Two numbers differ by 4 and the product is 192. The numbers are what? Look at this here. Two numbers differ by 4. I took two numbers are x and y. Yes, differ by 4 is nothing but x minus y is equal to 4. Product is nothing but x, y is equal to 12. Look at this. 1 second. Let us take this question. He has given clearly. Look at this here. What we need to find out? X and y value we need to find out. How can we do this apart from this? Apart from the method which he has given, how can we solve that? How did you do, Mohit? Mohit, you solved?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sir, for this thing, I thought just multiply the given options and then it's easy, right?
Very simple. That is also correct by verifying, like trial and error method,
Yes, sir.
which is giving to you that I think option A is giving to you. Correct.
Option A, sir. 12 into
Yes, sir.
16.
That is very good concept. Look at this here. That's a very good idea. Here, product must be 192. Which options are giving you product here? Look at this here. This is giving you 140. Option B is not possible. Option C is what?
165.
161. It is also
65.
not possible.
165, sir.
So 165. And now option
234.
C, 234. Look at this here. Option A is what?
192.
192. And you can also put a tick mark by looking at the unit digit. Look at this here. Here 4 into 0.
Like it's 2
here
into 6 is
0. Here unit digit
Yes, sir. 4 into.
unit digit is 4. So none of the options are satisfying except A option. Option A is correct. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now
sir.
we can do this. Understood the trick?
Yes, sir.
Nitya ji, understood?
Yes, sir.
Who is not responding still? Modita, what about you? Modita, Udbhav, understood Udbhav? This is a very basic question, common sense.
Yes, sir.
Good. I think Charan has left. Charan, are you here? Charan, are you here? He is not here. Okay. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 82 meters and area, that solution is given here. Look at this. After finishing exam, how many of you gone through the your mistakes?
Sir, for me, it's showing the paper is still on hold, sir.
Why it is?
I don't know, sir. I asked Sirisha, ma'am. She told she'll check it and then enable it.
Okay, what about others? What about others? Hello?
I didn't check, sir.
Sorry?
I didn't check, sir, actually.
Why? Very simple. So now I couldn't access it after the exam. It was done. No problem. See, make sure that from the next time, okay, I will give an access for that. I think you don't have an access. So what is happening here? 1 second. Okay. Yes. It is a very simple question. He is talking about rectangle, right? Rectangle. Okay. Now the perimeter of the rectangle. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? 2 times of length is equal to breadth. When length plus 2 times of L plus B, right? What is the area? Length into breadth. So length 2 times of L plus B is perimeter, which is given as how much? Perimeter, how much given to you? 82 meters. What is area? What is area? Length into breadth, which is how much? 400 meters square. Okay. So now look at this here. This is let us consider first equation. Let us be this as second equation. People have left. Why? So from the first equation, what can you do, beta? L plus B is equal to what? L plus B is equal to what? 2 ones, 241s, 41. Correct. So now I got L plus B value as 41. I have LB value as 400. How do you find out L and B now? How do you find out L and B?
Sir, LB plus L plus B.
B is
So like we
equal
can do x square minus a plus b and plus
yes.
ab.
Yes. B is equal to 41 minus L. substitute this third equation in the second one. Correct? Still you can do like that.
Sir.
So 41L. One second. 41L minus L square is equal to
L square is equal to
L square minus 41L plus 400 is equal to
minus
0.
plus
Factorize this, you will get L value from this. How can we do this? I think someone is calling me.
Minus 40 and minus.
Sorry?
minus 40 and minus 10.
So minus 40 and minus 1.
Yes. I'm just checking who is leaving the meeting in between. Those who are leaving, guys, will be taking an action. Minus 40. Who is that? I think I'm getting a noise from someone. Who is that? Charan and Udbhav. Okay. Yes. Guys, look at this here. Here he has taken X and Y. Length and breadth he has taken X and Y, and he has done like that. And after finding X and Y values, we have to find out the length of the diagonal. For finding length of the diagonal, what concept I have to use here? Tell me. Look at this. Will you be able to solve now? Look at this. If I take the length and breadth, this is my diagonal. What the diagonal is going to be now? Tell me. What is the diagonal? Pythagoras theorem.
Side square.
Diagonal.
Hypotenuse square is equal to
Yes. Square root of, or else you say here diagonal is, this is my diagonal. Okay, this is D. This is my X. This is my Y. You say anything. So here X square plus Y square is equal to D square. Correct? So D is equal to
Yes,
square
sir.
root of X square plus Y square. Or you say this L and B. L and B. We took L and B, right? So let us write L and B now. L, B, L, B, L, B. Substitute here, we will get that. Clear? Next.
Yes, sir.
Next, I think 1 second. I'll just go with this. How many of you did the 10th one? Solving Y value. How did you solve that?
I think this question is a bit incomplete.
Factorization. Yes, Kavya, tell me.
Nothing.
How many of you didn't do this?
So me.
Who has left the meeting again? Who's that?
Sir, I think this question was minus root 7 whole square, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, I think this question was root 7 y square.
Root 7?
Y square.
Options given wrong, you say?
No, sir, I think question is wrong, sir. Just like root 7 y square, I guess, in my opinion.
So you just go with the, if you do not get like minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And here also look at this. If you do not get, it is a quadratic equation here. If you do not get anything, go with minus b plus or minus b is 41 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Correct? So from this, you will find what L values. That L value will be substituting somewhere here. You will get B value. So that is how you can proceed that. Okay, do that. Very simple one. Now look at here as well. minus b. What is b here? A value is 7, b value is minus 6, c value is minus 13 root 7, correct? I'm substituting everything now here. Minus b, so plus 6, plus or minus square root of b square. What is b square? Minus 6 whole square minus 4 times of a into c. Okay, divided by 2 times of a. So here, so solve this 6 square root of 36 minus 28 minus it minus plus here minus right? So 28 into 13. 260. 20 means 260. 30. So 24, 13, 4, 13, 2, 26, 364. Yes. Plus 364. Yes, sorry. Divided by 14. Check. Kavya, you were saying something?
No, sir.
Now which option is correct here? 13 by root 7 and minus 7. Look at this. I'm getting in terms of that. So you can write this as 6 plus square root of 36 plus 364 root 7 by 14 one time. And another case, what can you write, Vita? 6 minus square root of
For this
36.
case, isn't the discriminant less than 0? No, sir, sorry.
Discriminant
Nothing, sir, sorry.
लेना देना नहीं है यहाँ पे.
Yeah, sir, got it.
Discriminant we use for only nature of the roots. Okay. Now look at this here. What can we do now here? Taking 36 common. How many times 36? You're taking 36 common. Can I take 36 common?
Yes, sir.
Can I take 36 common here?
Yes,
Did you understand
sir.
how I wrote this step and this step? Very good. So 6 plus 36 common inside the square root. If I take beta 1 plus, how many times?
363.
So like 364 won't go and 364
won't go. So we'll do one thing. Then we'll take any number which goes 6. Still not goes.
Yes.
Then yes. Then what is the number we should take common? Or else splitting. What is the number we must take common here? Did you understand what is the how did I read the step?
Step 4.
4 we can take common. 9.
Yes, sir.
So 6 plus
491.
9 plus 91 root 7 divided by 14. Same thing again, 4 common. 9 plus 91 root 7 divided by 14. So 4 comes outside. 2 times of 9 plus 91 root 7 by 14, and 4 comes outside. So it becomes 2. 9 plus 91 by root 7 by 14. Now look at this. Or else by splitting middle term method, it becomes very easy. I feel that splitting middle term, instead of doing all this, splitting middle term methods would be very easy. You can still do it, but it is lasting for many steps. Look at this. कहाँ पे है? इधर. हाँ. Look at this. Splitting middle term method. Splitting middle term method. What is the question given to you? Root 7y square minus 6y. Yes, very simple, beta. You need not even go for many steps. So middle 6y can be written as what? 6y can be written as what? Minus 13y plus 7y. Correct? Check. Product is coming or not? Product summation is coming like that. 13 7s. Yes, 91. Perfect. It is matching perfectly now. So what can I take common now here? Taking from these two terms, what should I take common? From these two terms, what should I take common? Taking y common. So root 7y minus 13. Correct? Are you guys able to understand? Minus. Or what can we take? Plus 7 common here. Plus 7 common means y minus what? Or root 7 common, not plus 7. You say plus root 7 common. Root 7 common. If I take root 7 common, I'll be left with what? Root 7 inside. Minus 13 is equal to 0. Correct?
Minus 13 is equal to 0.
Root 7y minus 13 is equal to 0. Y plus root 7.
Y plus under root 7.
So, here, 1 second, my bad. Okay, so y is equal to what? 13 by root 7. And y is equal to minus root 7. देखो how simple it is. चीज आसान बन गया यहाँ पे. Very simple.
Yes.
So 13 by root 7 need not to go with this. Yes, you can go for, but still you have to apply your brain. Still you have to apply your brain. 13 by root 7. Which option? Option C is correct. Here splitting middle term method. You can make it. Correct? Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Next question. Guys, next look at this. Determine the value of k if it has equal roots. Discriminant equal to 0, you do. And the first question, how did we solve? In a similar way, how to solve the 12th question. I think we missed questions in between. What is the 8th question? How many of you did this?
9, sir. I did it.
Sorry? Very think. Message chat box. My voice is low. Okay. Now look at this. I'll just.
Yeah, we have to mention the answer.
1 second, guys. I think something is. 1 second. I'm not able to paste here. 1 second. Yes. I just took each number. It's very simple. Difference between two numbers is 5 different than their squares. So let two numbers. Difference between two numbers, 5 different in their squares is 65. So what is the given difference is 5. So first number is what? Or you say smaller number and greater number. Let the smaller number is equal to x minus 5. Correct? Greater number is what? Then greater number would be x. X minus 5 is smaller means greater would be x. Then only the difference is 5, right? As per the condition. Yes. So what he has given? Difference. Difference between two squares is 5 different in their squares. So difference between these two is what? Difference of their squares. So x square minus x minus 5 whole square is equal to 65. That is what he has given. Correct? Correct, people?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any doubts till this?
No, sir.
Look at this. What he has given here. Difference between two numbers is 5 different. Difference between two numbers is 5 different. In their squares is 65. You have to understand in a well manner. If you don't understand the statement, you don't understand this. Very simple. Now what I do here, I say simplify a square minus a square plus b square, which is 25. A square plus b square minus 10x is equal to 65. So x square minus x square plus, sorry, minus 25 plus 10x is equal to 65. This will get cancelled. So 10x is equal to 85. X is equal to 85 by 10. X is equal to 85 by 10, correct?
Yes, sir.
Calculation mistake we made. We made a calculation mistake somewhere.
Sir, like a minus b whole square is equal to
Here 90 beta, 90, not 85. 25 plus 65, 90. So 0 will get cancelled, x value is 9. Correct? So therefore is what? Greater number is what? X, which is 9. This is a greater number. There is a greater number. Smaller number is what?
4.
Smaller number is what? X minus 9, sorry, 9 minus 5. X minus 5, which is nothing but 9 minus 5, which is 4. Correct? Greater and smaller numbers are 9 and 4 respectively. Correct? Next question.
Yes, sir.
Next question. The sum of the ages of the father and son is 45 years. 5 years ago, the product of their ages was 4 times the age of the father at that time. Present age of the father is what? Very good question. How many of you did this question? This type of questions are very, very interesting questions. Tell me now, guys, one thing I'm not able to paste. 1 second. How many of you did this? Tell me what are the conditions we can take. How can we start this question? Yes, very good, Akshara. How did we do, beta?
I did it, sir. So the same way.
I don't remember. Okay, no problem. Yes, Arini. Harini, you are speaking something?
No,
Sir, it was me, sir, Aditi.
Yes, Aditi. Okay. Look at this. Sum of ages of father and son is 45 years. So 5 years ago, the product of their ages was 4 times the age. So present ages. Let's talk about the present ages. Present age of father is what? Solution. Let the present age of father is x. The present age of son is what? 45 minus x. Why? Because sum of their ages is 45 years is nothing. But if I take this is x, it should be 45x, 45 minus x, correct? If I add these two, so I must get sum is 45, correct? Yes. 5 years ago is nothing but x minus 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, age of the father is what, beta? X minus 5, correct? And 5 years ago, age of the son is what? 45 minus x minus 5, which is nothing but 40 minus x. This is 5 years ago. Now, what is the condition given to you? The sum of the ages is 45 years. 5 years ago, the product of the ages was 4 times the age of the father at the time. Product of the ages was 4 times the age of the father. So look at this here. Product of their ages 5 years ago is equal to 4 times of father's age. 4 times of product of the ages was 4 times the age of the father at the time. So what we get here, x minus 5 into this is equal 4 times of x minus 5. Correct? Correct? Yes or no? Any doubts, people here? What I did here, this into this 4 times of the father's age. So now multiply this 40x minus x square minus 200 plus 5x is equal to 4x minus 20. So here x square shifting that side, or else simplify this first, then you shift. 40x plus 5x, how much? 45x minus x square minus 200 minus 4x, not minus 4x, plus 4x minus 20. Correct? So shifting x square that side, now x square plus 4x minus 45x minus 20 plus 200 is equal to 0. So x square minus 41x plus 180 is equal to 0. Correct? Till this, how many of you understood? So 180 can be written as what now? 36x minus 5x plus 180 is equal to 0. Correct? So now x taking x common, x minus 36, taking 5 common, x minus 36, which is equal to 0. So x is equal to 36 or x is equal to 5. Correct? Isn't it? X is equal to 36 and x is equal to 5. But which one I should consider now? Should I consider 36 or 5? Tell me. Beta, father age is 5. How come it is possible, beta? If you think common sense, look at this here. If I take x value as 5, then son's age will be what? 40 years. How come father's age is 5 years and how come son's age would be 40 years? It's not possible. So 5 years would be rejected. So 36 years is correct. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So x value is 36 now. X value is 36. What x was denoting here? Father's age. So father's age is 36. Therefore, their son's age is what? 45 minus 36, which is 9. Correct? So option, no. He's asking father age only. So option C is correct. We need not to find out son's age here. So option C is correct, 36 years. Okay, guys. So any doubts so far?
No, sir.
I'm solving each and every question since this is the first time you are going with the quadratic equations. Okay. So when I keep for the next time, I'll not be solving all the questions. Okay. Udbhav, any doubts? Udbhav, Bhumika, any doubts? Krishna Pranav, any doubts? Nitya, Deepsika,
No, sir.
Modika. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Any doubts? Bhumika.
No, sir.
Bhumika ji, any doubts?
Sir, I said no.
I can't hear. Okay. What about others? Modita ji, Yukta Sri, any doubts? Yukta.
No,
No, sir.
Okay. Good. So please try to go through the remaining questions. If at all still you don't find it, you ask me in the next class. Okay. Go through the remaining questions, beta. That is your homework today. What is your homework? Going through the remaining questions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yes, Bhumika.
sir, it is on hold, so the question paper is not visible.
Sorry.
The results are on hold in the topper website, like one of us mentioned. So it is not visible, the question paper also.
No, you have to go through the test and look at the, you try one more time. If you don't find it, then go through the level 3 problems which I gave it to you, homework.
I just tried, sir. It is not working.
Okay, no problem. Then leave it. Everyone solve level 3 problems. that question bank problems, level 3 problems. Okay, I'll be uploading very soon the real numbers question bank as well. You have to solve first of all quadratic equations. As soon as you're done with that, as soon as you finish, then you can go for real numbers. Okay, so level 3, I think 10 questions we have solved. You go for next 5 questions. Okay, in the level
Okay,
3.
sir.
Okay, thank you. Bye.